Hey, joining us now is Ken Ignozzi and, of course, Doug Mann. Guys, thanks for joining us. And like Sesame Street, the word of the day is litigation, which I know about this much about. But that's why you guys are here to explain it to me and the folks at home. But, Doug, first of all, the litigation team at Dyer Garofalo, Mann & Schultz, heads above the rest.
No doubt about it. We are so proud of our litigation team. We have taken, like Ken Ignozzi, Pierre Tismo, John Smalley. These names are big in the area, big in the state, and they're some of the best trial attorneys in the whole area. And we brought them from insurance companies. Some are former federal prosecutors. So we've got this team of the best litigators in town. So I'm very proud of them.
You're not messing around.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Well, it's serious business.
Yeah,
it really is. So when you talk about litigation, of course I know. No, explain to me and the folks, what exactly do you do?
Well, with litigation, before we get the file in our side of the firm with litigation, the cases are carefully prepared by Doug and his staff. So we already have a heads up. We have the case is already ready to go. We filed the lawsuit, and we deal in courts in Montgomery County, Greene County, and so forth. There's many, many counties that we deal in. And from there, after we get that filed, we go through, there's interrogatories and all sorts of things that we help the client with, including depositions and also trial.
So you take a lot of the weight off. Like if I were to call you and retain your services, I can finally go,
Take
you
a breath.
deal with
Yeah.
it.
Oh, absolutely. And that's why people hire us.
Yeah.
And that's what we do, and that's all we do.
So a lot of components, though, in litigation, isn't there?
There are, and it can be a lengthy process sometimes, but we're there from every step of the way. And the other thing about it is that it can get expensive, but we front the cost for our clients of litigation, and if we don't win, we're going to write them off, but we want to win. So that's why we have such a good team.
Yeah, and speaking of good teams, and not to say anything about the other guys, John, if you're listening, yes. I love you, John. But I heard around these here parts that you're kind of a tougher guy down there, and you love the tough cases, right?
Well, the way I feel, I think the way our firm feels well,
he does a great job.
If we have a good chance, then we want to take the case and go with it and get the recovery that the client deserves.
Okay. And 14 offices, so again, you don't have to just live in the city of Dayton. You guys will come around everywhere. You're everywhere.
We
almost.
come up and down.
The whole state of Ohio, we've tried cases in, and probably, I would say we've tried more cases than any other firm in the state. Yeah. So the insurance companies, they know we're serious. Right. A lot of attorneys say, oh yeah, we're going to sue you, and they know it's an empty threat. With us, they know it's going to happen.
And with your name behind it, too, I'm sure that makes the insurance companies like, you know what, we better
settle this. Yes, exactly.
So personally, let me ask you a personal question. Sure. I mean, I know it's your job and all that, I understand that, but what personal satisfaction do you get out of litigating and winning?
Well, it's doing the right thing, and it's helping people. And you don't get that working for insurance companies.
Mm-hmm. And you got, like you said, a great team down there.
Oh, we do. Hopefully you won't need us, but in case.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like you know, a great policy. If something happens, and to me or a family member, what have you, at least I know you're there to call.
We're there.
And it's one phone call.
That's right.
That's all it
Call
takes.
the Tiger. That's right.
We take care of it all.
Right in there, Doug.
Thanks.
Perfect. All right, gentlemen. Well, we appreciate your time. Thanks very much. And if I do need you, I know who to call.
You got it, bro.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thanks very much.